Today is August 6th, 2020, and we are interviewing an external organization which has requested funding from the City of Watertown budget for 2021. And this is the Boys and Girls Club, and I will ask them to introduce themselves and tell us about their organization. Okay.
Hi, I'm Kelly Jaderborg. I'm the Director of Development.
Hi, good afternoon. Thank you for the opportunity to speak with you today. I'm Liz Christensen, Executive Director of the Boys and Girls Club. The mission of the Boys and Girls Club is to provide a world-class experience to our community youth, ensuring that success is within reach and within reach of every young person who walks through our doors. We hope to give youth the skills to graduate on time with a plan for a future. We also like to provide them opportunities to develop good character and leadership and also live a healthy lifestyle. The club is affordable to all, and that's really a key point in what our organization does, is to provide community services that everyone can obtain. So our membership is $25 a year, that's annually, and that includes all of our services, after school programming and all day in the summer, including all of our activities, our mentorships, and the food that we supply to the youth. We serve youth starting at age 3, going away all the way up to 18 years of age as they graduate through high school. And I'd really like to thank the City of Watertown for their ongoing partnership. They've been a key, sponsor in the Boys and Girls Club, within our 47-year history. And that long-standing financial support that we identified back in the 80s when we identified that lease has really helped us be successful and serve over 400 youth per day.
Right, thank you. How will the money be used specifically?
Yeah, so the funds that we receive from the city support about 20% of our budget. And it's so critical to our success in our organization that we continue to receive these operational and sustainable funds. So they specifically cover our utilities, our insurance coverage, our facility maintenance repairs, as well as our cleaning, so materials and wages that go along with that.
Okay. How do you feel that the program benefits the community?
Yes. So we plan purposeful and planned activities for our kids after school. We work in kind of 3 focus areas: academic success, character leadership, and healthy lifestyles. And, we ensure that kids have a positive, safe environment, that they're having fun, that they're being recognized. They have great supportive relationships through our staff members, and that we are able to provide them opportunities that they maybe not wouldn't have on a regular basis. And so the other great kind of component of our organization is that we serve over 300 employers in our community. And so we provide great cost savings to employers and employees who they know that their individuals who work for them are able to come to work because they don't have that extra worry of childcare costs or where my kids are going after school. They know that we're a constant in the community.
Right, thank you. How do you measure success?
Okay, I'll take that one. I'm going to talk a few numbers here. We do a lot of tracking and attendance and data and the youth that we serve, and so I'm just going to share kind of some highlights of this last year. In 2019, we had a total of 1,775 registered youth members across our main club site. So that is kids that are registering for that $25 annual fee and are participating in numerous different services that we provide. On average, we serve 400 youth members per day in all of our programs. So that may be attending the Boys and Girls Club main club site, that might be going to the intermediate school for after-school tutoring, that might be attending our Aero Prep preschool program. So on a whole, over 400 youth per day are served. As far as activities go, we also count those. Our professional staff members who serve as mentors provided 2,714 different activities last year, ranging from, doing a basketball program in the gym to, a STEM experiment in the education center, or learning about dinosaurs, in reading a book. So there's just lots of a variety of activities that we provide. Academic success is probably our primary focus. We want kids to be retaining what they learn in school, be independent thinkers, and we know that parents are very stressed right now. And if we can help with that homework assistance and that academic assistance, it's a big, platform of what we do. We call that Power Hour. That is a tutoring service and academic assistance that we provide to ages 6 through 18. Usually that's every day after school at one of our 8 locations. Really, a highlight for us is to say that we served 1,200 youth in the Power Hour program last year. Character and leadership is our second platform. This is the area that empowers youth to support their club and their community. We want to teach kids to give back through community service and be productive citizens. And really just teaching them to become leaders back, if it's within their career or as a family member. And one platform kind of within this area is our prevention programs. And I just want to state that, the Boys and Girls Club is doing a lot, besides just kids coming to play some basketball and have a snack. And when I mention prevention, that could include tobacco and opioid education. We run a youth diversion program that includes a teen court program that's helping kids maybe who have had a criminal offense learn from their mistake and kind of have a program to help them, not reoffend. So last year in 2019, 288 members participated in our prevention and leadership programs. And our third platform is healthy lifestyles. We want to teach them, skills that they can maintain, whether it's eating right, physical activity, and forming positive relationships. Those all add up to a healthy lifestyle. In this area, is a huge part of what we do is our food and nutrition program. And we're very proud to say last year we served 88,132 healthy meals and snacks to youth organization-wide, providing them with well-balanced options, looking at meal planning, introducing fruits and vegetables to them, and even encouraging them to learn how to cook in our youth kitchen. It's kind of a fun program. So again, food is a really consistent thing that we're able to offer. When kids come to the club, they know that they have a snack after school and a hot meal before they go home. In the summertime, we serve a breakfast and lunch and a snack, and it's really a very big part of what we do. So those are kind of the 3 areas, that we've been able to proudly provide for the last 47 years within our history. And it's kind of a unique time right now with the COVID pandemic. We've had to change a little bit of our operational services, and we're still providing services to about that 400 youth members a day, even through this, challenging time. And things are going to change, I think, as far as our structure and operations. So working through that, will be something that will kind of, be challenged with here in the next few months, I'm sure.
Yeah, well, that was going to be my next question. What is your greatest challenge?
Yeah, well, we've kind of broken those down. COVID recovery, I would say, would be a real timely challenge right now. We're having to limit our services to youth just to meet CDC guidelines and, trying to keep kids similar what the school format will be within cohort groups or pods per se. And just it's more expense. We're finding Boys and Girls Clubs across the country are still, doing what they're doing in some limited capacities, but the expense is higher. The staff to youth ratios are much lower. There's extra cleaning and sanitizing procedures. There's virtual programming expense. We're trying to keep these kids busy and positive with maybe without seeing them every day in our facility. So we're challenged with having to kind of keep things interesting with them and engage with them online and not see them face to face as often as we would. So we feel that just recovery and moving forward is going to be a challenge for our organization. A second area, a challenge, I think, is what all nonprofit organizations are probably answering is just financial sustainability. We do have a very strong financial position right now, but we are very reliant on the support of grants, individuals, corporations, businesses. And in this time of uncertainty, we know that these funds may not be guaranteed in the future. So when we do our budgeting, we have to kind of forecast out what we think we will be able to, write grants for, receive funding for, and those are always unknown. It's hard to budget when you don't have anything concrete from year to year. But we're always pursuing, new innovative fundraising opportunities and models to ensure that we are able to continue operations. And with growth and expansion that we've experienced the last few years, which is a wonderful thing to grow and expand, it also, increases our, annual budget per year. Our last challenge, I feel, is really more on the youth level per se, and that is an audience reaching teens that we've had a struggle with. Again, a nationwide trend is how to attract, the maybe 7th through 12th graders into the club environment, to be keeping them off the streets, helping them make healthy decisions, and providing opportunities for them. So we've struggled with how to grasp that market and are always trying to think of, new and creative ways to get them in the building, whether it's through special events or programs. One thing that we'll be kind of launching this year is workforce development program. And that kind of entails, helping them with career choices, opening opportunities for them maybe to actually go shadow or have an internship in some local businesses, get their feet wet, and maybe say, what's it like to be a welder? Is that something I'm interested in and I want to go experience it? Maybe helping them with higher education choices and looking what their plan is after high school. So workforce development is kind of a buzzword that we'd like to kind of, challenge ourselves with to open up some opportunities for our teens. And those are kind of our three challenges: the COVID recovery, I guess financial sustainability, and reaching that teen audience.
All right, very good. Thank you. That's pretty broad.
Yeah.
So is there anything else that a thought you'd like to leave people with?
I guess the main thing is the Boys and Girls Club, our history. We have developed a really comprehensive, strong program in this community. We're pretty unique. We're really the only youth development agency within this Watertown community, serving the, 3 years up to the graduation from high school point. And it's a safe place. It's a home away from home for so many youth. Open every day after school and every day in the summer and over school breaks. We serve kids at 8 locations, our main club site, plus 7 other locations across the community. And just really are proud to serve about 2,500 kids each year. And it's really proud organization to be able to be part of this community, and we are successful because of the partnerships and the support that we receive from the entire Watertown community, and we're very grateful for that.
Right.
So thank you.
Thank you. That's
you.
very good. That's a wrap. So
Okay.
thanks.
How was that? I was trying to be